Dipper here, and he's going to do a review on this and talk about some other crap, so here he goes. So I don't like how the lid don't stay on. It's not a good lid. And it's happened with me with every can of Copenhagen long cut. I give the lid staying on a 5. 5. I'll just give the can overall a 5. That doesn't include the dip flavoring and all that lasting. Just the can in general without the dip in it, I give it a 5. So see, I can't even pack without it wanting to come off, see? Yeah. So, I'm going to try to pack it and put one in. The smell of it, it reeks. I don't know if I did a video on this, but I'm going to anyways. It reeks badly, and it gives me a buzz bad. I don't know why, but it does. It just does. Oh yeah, and if you don't got any merchandise, go to rednecknation.com for merchandise, and mudjug.com for mud jugs. And let me tell you the pinch mode. Pinch mode I give 5. 5. I hate how it pinches. So there's my pinch. Let's see what else can I say about this can. I said the lid's not good, I give it 5. You know what, I'll give this dip altogether a 5. I give it for moisture, I give it 4. It stinks badly. Smells bad. It says, warning, this product can cause gum disease and tooth loss. Yeah, it can. It says it's a U.S. Smokeless Tobacco Company, Nashville, Tennessee, 1-866-404-1822. And it's a long cut. I think it's almost like a snuff, but weaker, but it's more, packs better than snuff, but, so yeah, I give it a 5 overall. This is not my top dip. My top 5 dips are Copenhagen Natural, and I'm going to name them 1st through 5th. Copenhagen Natural, Copenhagen Snuff, Copenhagen Long Cut, Copenhagen Wintergreen, and yeah, I guess I'll do 6. I don't know, I lost count, but I'll do 6. And Copenhagen Straight, and a couple other dips I like are Peach. I'm gonna name my top 5 skulls. Or I'm just gonna name some skulls I like because I don't like them all. Peach, Mint, and I guess those are just a couple because I really don't like. An apple, and the classic, the Skull Classic pouches. The Grizzlies I like, and there's, I like, Grizzly Mint, Grizzly Straight, Grizzly Wintergreen, Grizzly, yeah, that's about, that's about all for the Grizzlies. And, oh yeah, if I haven't said this, the top 5 dips that high schoolers chew. I'm just going to name all the chews that our high schoolers do at my high school. Copenhagen Natural, Copenhagen Straight, Copenhagen Wintergreen, Copenhagen Long Cut. And they even do some beech nut. They even do beech nut. Beech nut is pretty good. Just regular beech nut. And for some reason they like to do a lot of peach. I don't know why. I hate peach, but it's okay. And go check out the Loose Leaf Bandage channel. Seriously, go check him out. He's new. And he does videos, and his videos are pretty good so far. As far as I know, he doesn't do it on chew. He doesn't do it on tobacco. I know some of you call it tobacco. He does it on chew. And I'm going to tell you about my first experience winning a saddle. So me and my buddy go to all these Wrangler Opens, okay? They're good deals. If you haven't went and you want to go to roping that's fair and numbered good, and they'll tell you more about it if you don't know it. Well, me and my buddy go to this roping in Twin, okay? And we team up, okay? And I'm roping pretty okay on my new horse that I got from Arizona, because I had a paint horse and I traded him because I couldn't handle him. My brother could, but I guess he was having some troubles. He was kind of a tough horse. Tough, but weak-hearted. And what I mean by tough is when he wants to be done, he was done. So I told my brother, I'm like, I asked him if I can get a new horse. Well, I don't ask him, I just tell him I can't ride this one, gotta get something else, gotta ride something else. He's like, okay, I'll take to Arizona and try to sell it for you. I said, okay. And my brother goes to Arizona. He's living with some people down there. And I guess, I don't know how exactly he saw the horse, but my guess is he saw the dude rope on him and he liked him, you know, because I had to have a horse that helped me step up my game a little for roping. Not so much roping wise, but as in my riding. My riding wasn't very good, so I needed a horse that'd teach me how to ride. So my brother found this little sorrel horse that some Indian had. And my brother, you know, the guy, they're making the deal or whatever. My brother rides him in a halter, goes out there and ropes one. My brother's like, oh, my brother, you know, they're talking price and whatever. My brother just asked, do you want to trade? They rope and shit or whatever. I don't know if the dude tried him or not. And they traded, and my brother went and, guess it was technically, if you want to call it the second day, my brother had the horse. He, I went to a roping and won a saddle on him. And the horse makes you ride better. And what I mean by ride better was, if you don't ride him correct, he gets lazy and does what he wants. He makes you ride, but he also will put you there in position to rope good. But the only way you're going to get in position is if you make him do it. And so my brother finds a ride home for him, and me and my team rope partner I rope with, we went to Twin and we entered the Deuces Wild, and all we had to do was on 2 steers, whoever won the saddle, and the third one was for money. So we went out there and I was roping good. I heeled 2 feet on the first one, heeled 2 feet on the second one, and we were leading it so far, and we won the saddle that way, and I went out there and legged the third one. And won a little money and a couple saddles. I had a chance for some more prizes, but I couldn't heel for the rest of the people, but yeah. Oh yeah, and after my friend's dad and one of our other friends, got in a big argument because he wanted to take us out to to celebrate. They took us to a pizza place. I can't remember the name of it, but took us out to a pizza place to eat and all that since we won our saddles, and I haven't won any more after that, but I've been roping 100 times better, though. I've been roping my dummy a lot and all that. On another time, that was good for, not for me, but for our other buddy, Kay. He's never won a saddle, and he ropes. We were at roping in Filer, Kay. He just draws. I don't think he picked anybody. He just draws up with this guy. I don't even know. He couldn't even ride very well, but they ended up winning it. But how they won it was, they healed the first one by 2 or something. And then the second one, he heals him. I can't remember if it was 2 or a leg, but in the short round, this dude catches himself, his horse and everything. And Mark's pulling the steer, and he's yelling, and the healer's yelling at him, "Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling." And this healer's like basically almost off his horse. He's leaned back like this all the way, having a weird swing like this, and he's yelling, "Keep pulling, keep pulling." He's trying to untangle himself, and he untangles himself, and he's swinging like that, and he somehow comes around there and swoops up 2 feet, and they end up winning the saddle with that one. In my book, it wasn't good roping, but it was a ones only, so they did good for a ones. And since then, he's won some more prizes and crap like that, but some stuff like that. But I just wanted to do a little review on this and tell you a couple stories. Oh yeah, and I'm going to Arizona for spring break and stuff like that, which is coming up this Friday. Yeah, Friday after school, I think, will be spring break. Yep. Is when spring break officially starts, I think. Or maybe Thursday night, I can't remember. But anyways, see, look at that lid. It doesn't even want to stay on, see? It just about comes off, see? And full view, I will send that can out tomorrow, or Wednesday. One of those days I'll send it out to give to you. And stuff like that. And my brother, he won a truck when he was 12, and I'll tell you the story, the kind of story that I remember behind it. And I don't remember who he was roping with, but he was at a ZD roping, K, and they go off points, K. So how the points work is they give you points for when you catch. So if you catch 2, you get so many points, and the header and healer with the most points after, they're teamed up together, win the truck. So my brother's 12, and he's sitting there healing good for this dude. He's healing everything down for him, and they're getting a lot of points, and other people are healing down too. And they won the truck because they healed this. They were the team with the most points and the fastest. And so he wins the truck, and people were trying to buy the appy that I ride. We're trying to buy the appy from him. And my mother said, "No, we can't." Or yeah, some dude comes up and doesn't even want to doesn't even want to try him out or anything. Comes up to my brother and says, "How much do you want for that horse? How much do you want for him?" My brother, I think, says, "Well, let me talk to my dad." And my dad's wanting to sell him too. And they go to my mother, and she says, "Nope, can't sell him." Because I guess my mom, she says, "Well, the grandkids ride him and all that, and it'd be good for your little brother to ride him and shit." And there are very few people that can ride him and rope good off of him. Like, can ride him, but not rope good off of him. There's people that have won saddles off of him, won money, won a whole bunch of shit off of him. But, yeah, yeah, and I guess he was at some, this is another story, he was at some rope, and I can't remember which one, but he was heeling off of a horse off Cricket, was our horse's name, our black horse, and she was only 2, and you're really not supposed to really even rope off of a horse until they're like 4 to start them and train them and get them good, but he did, because him and Galen trained her, and he went and won some, I think a saddle, or I can't remember what he won off her, but he won something off of her in a snaffle bet when she was 2. That means you got a pretty good horse. And some dude after he wins, wins on how many ever steers and was the fastest. He wins whatever, and some dude, he's riding out of the arena, some dude says, "How much you want for that horse?" "I'll write a check right now." My brother's like, "She's not for sale." And he's like, "No, serious, how much do you want?" And has his checkbook guy, he's like, "Tell me any price, I'll write a check right now." Then my brother goes, "Nope, can't do that, sorry." And we still have her. She's our best horse. Maybe not what my brother uses to rope on now, but she's our #1 horse for anything. I ride her sometimes, I like her. But yeah, those are just kind of my stories. Give this video a thumbs up. Keep on subscribing to me if you haven't. Keep on shouting me out. I'd like to shout out Full View, Country Kansas, Loose Leaf Bandit, and PM Dipper, and Dragon Dipper 22, I think is his name. Go watch them guys. Tell them what you think of their channel. Tell me what you think of mine. Tell me what to review next. And Full View, I'm trying to find those dips that you want me to review, but I haven't seen them yet. Cowboy Dipper is out.